Hey, this is course number 2 for the Patchwork Planner Club members. This is all about the designing sheets, and I thought I'd just quickly go over what they are and what you can use them for. And of course, we'll be adding new ones, so this isn't going to be all of them that are available. So I've already gone ahead and opened up my Adobe, and then I've opened up the Quilt Design PDF. Now, this is not an editable file. The only editable ones are the original ones. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to course number 1 and watch that video. It'll go over that really quick for you. So on the design one, this one was put together so you could kind of explore and design for yourself. Now, I'm not one to follow a lot of rules and pattern instructions, and I like to explore my own ideas. And so this one is really all about that. It's a simple layout. You can draw pictures in here, your ideas, write your supplies, any notes or steps that you think you might be taking or needing. There's also a graph paper that you can print off multiple times, and so you can quickly, draw or color placement, block out squares, quilt blocks, etc., and even add borders and stuff. So that one's a fun one. 9 patches. Super simple to design and make, and you can go ahead and color in the squares. Draw a line halfway through, so it's a half square triangle, or go ahead and do 2 lines. Once you go to crisscross, which is an hourglass shape. You can name your block, you can choose your block size, any kind of materials you're going to need, your cut list, and maybe some notes. Now, this is great for you before you design it, so you can kind of sketch it out and see how you're going, or give you an idea of what you need to do. And then after you're done, you can record that information. You can go ahead and check your sizes, and then record those sizes in here as well. So either use it on the front at the beginning or at the end. It works both ways. This is the same thing, but it's just a 16 patch. This is a block planner. This one allows you to write down, what kind of fabric you need, what the name is, what your size is, and where it's located. The block location would be maybe in a magazine or an article or some kind of something that would remind you where you found that pattern for. Quick instructions for sewing, any kind of notes or adjustments that you've made. This one's a design planner. And for your quilts, you can decide what you're going to name it, how length and width, what blocks you're going to be using, the number of blocks you're going to be using and their finished size, sashing, maybe a border, your backing, and then binding, and then any notes that you have for that. So that is going over the quilt design planner and how you can use it to keep track of everything that you are designing on your own. And that is the end of course number 2. The third one will begin, and that will be on trackers.